Roger that. We won't reinforce without your word. Wilco. Reinforce as required, Commander. Green light to reinforce nearby squads. Nearby squads will be reinforced, Commander. 105 howitzers are now available in the field. Attention! Fire mission, rapid rate. Clear the zone. Rapid fire mission in effect. 155 mil batteries await a target. Batteries are on standby. 155 mil rapid barrages available. Munition storage can be constructed to keep our boys loaded. Artillery observers and beacons requisitioned. Artillery observers available to designate battery fire. Assault position assigned. Take that location. Assault position locked. Push the attack! Ready to assign an assault position at your command. Designate assault positions at will, Commander. Infantry assault underway! The men will retake the field. Mass infantry assault initiated. Another infantry assault is ready at the rear. Give the word. Mass infantry reserves are available to tie up enemy forces. Infantry assaults will distract the enemy where needed, Commander. Howitzers have received free fire drills, Commander. Batteries will fire on all targets at will. Deploying medical station on your mark. Medical station deploying. Stand by. Medics are available to deploy on the front line. Frontline medical facilities shall keep our forces fighting. Initializing battlefield conversion. Reassigning Rangers to you now. Rangers are available to take to the field. Elite Rangers are standing by. Advanced weapon training will be rolled out to Rangers immediately. AT gun paradrops are available in our sector. Acknowledged. Carpet bombing runs are finally available to us. All stations confirm. MG paradrops are available. We're cleared for rocket strikes in our sector. C-47s are ready to deploy reinforcements. Give the word. Paratroopers are standing by for drop. Attention. Pathfinders are now available to scout the front line. Air Force is beginning reconnaissance. Recon overflights available. Pilots are already airborne. Roger that. Smoke bombs are ready to be dropped when and where needed. We have supplies ready to be paradropped, Commander. Engineers have been bolstered and are ready for combat. An Easy-8 is standing by. Deploy when ready. Sherman Easy-8s have been requisitioned. They're standing by. Permission granted. Sherman Easy-8 vehicle production underway. We've been granted accelerated vehicle production. All crews, repair and refit at once. Assign crew repairs as required. Vehicle crews have been granted the means to repair in the field. M8 Scott fueled and awaiting assignment. M8 howitzer carriages are available, Commander. M31 recovery vehicle ready to deploy. We have recovery vehicles ready to take to the field. Initiating seek and destroy. Give 'em hell, boys. Crews are awaiting the word to seek and destroy. Seek and destroy tactics available. Vehicle crews have clearance to advance. Commander, all vehicles will now have less strain on our population and upkeep. Veteran crews have been made available. Improved vehicle production is in. All vehicles are now cheaper to produce. Ability is active. Activated. Confirmed. Ability activated. Artillery barrage underway. Artillery cooldown complete. Infantry entering the field. We have infantry standing by, Commander. Ability ready. Ability is ready to go. The ability is ready for use. Reconnaissance incoming. Acknowledged. Recon is standing by. Smoke screen, on your mark. We have smoke screens ready to deploy. The clock's ticking. Plan is a go. Activated. Countdown commencing. New ability. Unlocked. New battle group ability. Ready. Confirmed. The ability is ready. Vehicle entering the field. We have vehicles ready to be dispatched to the front. Be advised. Air resupply operations are available. Retake the field. Assault operations underway. The men are ready to initiate their assault. Permission granted to initiate assault operations. M29 Weasel awaiting deployment. We have M29 Weasels ready to deploy. Towed Pack Howitzer entering the field. We have towed M1 Howitzers awaiting deployment. Weasels with towed Pack Howitzers are available to us. Air support is on hand to prioritize high-value targets. P-47 strafing runs are now available, Commander. Rating flares going out. All batteries, fire! Flares ready to expose enemy positions. Flares will light up the battlefield at your command. Deploying smoke. Artillery batteries have smoke shells ready to provide cover. A squad of SSF is awaiting deployment, Commander. SSF commandos are available to deploy, Commander. Sherman Whiz-Bang awaiting assignment to your sector. Commander, we have Sherman Whiz-Bangs available to hammer the enemy. Whiz-Bang vehicle production is now available. 3-inch arriving on the field. Heavy anti-tank. Deploying now. 3-inch heavy AT guns are now available to us. A towed 3-inch gun is ready to deploy. 50 cal heavy machine guns requisitioned to frontline forces. 240 mil super heavy saturation. Fire for effect. Super heavy barrage requested. Black Dragons are reloaded and ready to fire. Black Dragon howitzers available to saturate the target area. Assault half-track deployed. Assault M3 tracked. Rolling in. Assault half-tracks await deployment. Assault half-tracks will lead our boys to the front. We're bolstering all team weapons, Commander. This should keep them in the fight. Frontline team weapons will be bolstered to maintain pressure. Exchangeable parts are available to rapidly retrofit our half-tracks. Half-tracks can be converted rapidly in the field. All teams, hold fast! Make your stand! Serve with gallantry! Hold the line! On your order. Frontline weapons will make their stand. Our weapon teams will hold the line, no matter the cost. Pershing tank entering the field. An M26 Pershing is entering your command. Additional M26 Pershings await orders. Heavy M26 Pershing tanks are available to run the enemy through. Heavy weapon teams are being drilled in rapid reposition training as we speak. Half-track has received your command. Half-track strong point engaged. They'll take it from here. Half-tracks can ready a strong point. On your word, half-tracks have orders to coordinate team weapons in their vicinity. Engineers deploying. Get them working on the HQ. Emergency repair crews are arriving now. Retreat point is in effect. Shutting down the forward retreat point. Setting up a forward retreat point here. Assigning engineers to your mark. They'll initiate repairs at will. Area designated for a forward repair station. Repair station setting site now. They'll handle vehicle repairs in the area. We can deploy a forward repair station when needed, Commander. A repair station may be deployed at the front line. Withdrawing unit. Unit will be withdrawn to the rear. Confirmed. We'll withdraw the unit, pulling that vehicle off the line. Withdrawing vehicle. Acknowledged. Withdrawing the vehicle. Bastards are attacking our HQ. HQ is under fire. Push them back. They're trying to overrun the HQ. Bring up support. They're hitting us at our base. Our HQ, it's been destroyed. Damn it. HQ's gone. We'll need to rebuild. Enemy elephant destroyed, Commander. Reports, we just took out a heavy tank destroyer. We've disabled the enemy HQ. We've got the enemy HQ. They're out of the race. King Tiger defeated. Congratulations, Commander. We just knocked out a King Tiger. Enemy Nashorn's a wreck. Enemy tank destroyer destroyed. Confirmed. Reports coming in. We've killed an enemy officer. The men report an enemy officer is down. Kill confirmed. Enemy Panther killed. We got a Panther tank. Enemy Tiger destroyed, Commander. That's a Tiger down. Our 4x4 has been knocked out. Quarter-ton truck destroyed. Artillery position destroyed. We've lost our artillery crew. We've lost an anti-tank gun. Anti-tank gun is out of action. Commander, our anti-tank defenses are failing. Anti-tank crew killed in action. Assault engineers have fallen in combat. We've lost a squad of assault engineers. One of our bombers has been destroyed in the air. Our B-25 has been shredded by flak. Krauts just wiped out a bazooka squad. A whole bazooka squad has been killed. God damn it. A captain's been killed. Captain and his retinue have been reported killed in action. Chaffee light tank has been knocked out. We've lost a Chaffee tank. Engineer squad has been killed. We've lost our frontline engineers. We've lost a unit. No contact. God damn it. A unit's gone. We're taking casualties. Vehicle KIA. We've lost a vehicle. Our recon plane has taken hits. Recon plane has been shot down. Damn it. Greyhound has been destroyed. We've just lost our Greyhound. We've just lost a heavy tank. Armor's taking a beating. Another tank is gone. A heavy tank was just taken out. We can't hail our Hellcat. Crew dead. Hellcat has been wrecked. Machine gun crew has been killed. Our MG crew has been wiped out. Receiving reports of a squad. They're KIA. We've lost a squad. Germans just killed some of our infantry. Infantry KIA. We're losing infantry at the front. A squad of infantry has been killed. Krauts have killed an infantry squad. An armored vehicle has been destroyed. We're losing vehicles. Armor out of action. We can't afford to lose more. Our half-track is scrapped. M3 half-track has been destroyed. We lost a medical half-track. Our medical half-track is gone. We lost a medical vehicle. Medical vehicle got caught by enemy fire. Krauts just knocked out a vehicle. Alert! One of our vehicles has been destroyed. A tank has been destroyed in combat. One of ours. Mortar team has been taken out. One of our mortar teams has taken casualties. P-47s have taken heavy flak. P-47 has been shot down. We've lost a pack howitzer. Pack howitzer crew killed. Paratroopers have been cut down. We've lost a squad of paratroopers on the line. Partisan infantry are dead. We lost some of our partisan support. Pathfinders missing. Presumed dead. Pathfinders, KIA. Our Pershing tank has been struck. We've lost it. That was our Pershing tank. It's gone. That was a squad of Rangers. They're all gone. Ranger squad dead. God damn it. Recovery vehicle wrecked. Recovery vehicle has been destroyed. We've lost a squad of riflemen at the front. Riflemen down. No survivors. M8 Scott appears to be out of action. We've lost a Scott tank. We've lost a scout squad. Sherman tank destroyed. We're losing armor. Sherman gone. That's a Sherman 105 destroyed. Our Sherman 105 isn't responding. Sherman Easy-8 isn't hailing us. It's gone. We've lost an Easy-8. Sherman Whizbang destroyed at the front line. Whizbang has been wrecked. That was a sniper. He's dead. Our sniper's not responding. MIA. We can't reach our commandos. Presumed dead. SSF commandos. reported dead. M3 light tank, lost. We just lost a light tank. A weapon has been decrewed. We've lost a weapon crew. All dead. An entire gun crew has been killed. Weasel light vehicle is destroyed. A weasel's been shot up. We can't take any more losses. Retreat. We've taken a beating. Pull back for now. Fall back. This battle's over. Losses are too great. We have to retreat. Reinforcements aren't coming. It's over. Victory is ours. We've done it. The enemy has been defeated. It's done. The battle is ours. Stand down. The enemy is running. Full-scale retreat. The battle is ours, Commander. Orders have been carried out. Commander, it's done. Consider it done. Carrying out orders. Acknowledged. Roger that. Tyrells may now be further upgraded to fortify our front line. Tyrells may now be further upgraded to fortify our front line. We may upgrade our Tyrells to better serve our needs, Commander. We may upgrade our Tyrells to better serve our needs, Commander. Stall and delay. Deny the enemy. Stall and delay. Deny the enemy! Stall and delay. Deny the enemy. Blunt the enemy spear tip. Hold your ground. Blunt the enemy spear tip. Hold your ground. Blunt the enemy spear tip. Hold your ground. Boundary lockdown is in effect. Hold fast. Boundary lockdown is in effect. Hold fast. Boundary lockdown is in effect. Hold fast. Lockdown orders are ready for assignment. Lockdown orders are ready for assignment. Lockdown orders are ready for assignment. We may assign a boundary lockdown at your will. We may assign a boundary lockdown at your will. We may assign a boundary lockdown at your will. The men will establish a boundary lockdown at your command. The men will establish a boundary lockdown at your command. The men will establish a boundary lockdown at your command. Efforts to establish our front line should begin at once. Efforts to establish our front line should begin at once. Efforts to establish our front line should begin at once. We have a boundary line to secure, Commander. We have a boundary line to secure, Commander. We have a boundary line to secure, Commander. Holding our boundary line will be key. Prepare to lock it down. Holding our boundary line will be key. Prepare to lock it down. Holding our boundary line will be key. Prepare to lock it down. The line breaker is here. Char B1, assigned. The line breaker is here. Char B1, assigned. French tank crew is here, Commander. They look mighty eager. A French tank crew is here, Commander. They look mighty eager. Our French compatriots are armor-clad and in field. Our French compatriots are armor-clad and in field. Production of French B1 tanks is available. Production of French B1 tanks is available. A suite of B1 heavy tanks are available to break enemy lines. A suite of B1 heavy tanks are available to break enemy lines. Char B1 heavy tanks may be produced from our tank depot. Char B1 heavy tanks may be produced from our tank depot. Venerable Char B1 tanks have been relinquished for use. Venerable Char B1 tanks have been relinquished for use. French armor. The B1 is available for deployment. French armor. The B1 is available for deployment. There is no turning back. Fight to the last man. There is no turning back. Fight to the last man. Seize the initiative. Defy them every step. Seize the initiative. Defy them every step. Take up arms. Defy the Hun! Take up arms! Defy the Hun! Our units are ready to push the envelope, Commander. Our units are ready to push the envelope, Commander. Units are eager to defy the enemy once more. Units are eager to defy the enemy once more. Our forces are ready to give their all for the cause. Just give them the word. Our forces are ready to give their all for the cause. Just give them the word. Initiative and defiance will win us this day, Commander. Make it so. Initiative and defiance will win us this day, Commander. Make it so. Our cause is great. The men shall stand defiant to the end, Commander. Our cause is great. The men shall stand defiant to the end, Commander. Junior officers will lead the advance, no matter the threat. Junior officers will lead the advance, no matter the threat. Freedom comes at a high price. We have equipment and volunteers aplenty. Freedom comes at a high price. We have equipment and volunteers aplenty. We have assault equipment and spirited NCOs to lead our boys to victory. NCOs will exercise caution in the face of enemy attacks. Defend and deny, Commander. NCOs will exercise caution in the face of enemy attacks. Defend and deny, Commander. Prioritize defense at once. Infantry equipment is being shipped to aid the cause. Prioritize defense at once. Infantry equipment is being shipped to aid the cause. The enemy shall break over our defensive positions, Commander. Begin preparations. The enemy shall break over our defensive positions, Commander. Begin preparations. French infantry have been armed and assigned to your sector, Commander. French infantry have been armed and assigned to your sector, Commander. Deploying a French infantry section at once. Deploying a French infantry section at once. We have French infantry eager to put the boot to the Germans. We have French infantry eager to put the boot to the Germans. French infantry await assignment. French infantry awaits assignment. French rifle sections will join our frontline armies at once. French rifle sections will join our frontline armies at once. The time for liberation is at hand. French riflemen may be assigned. The time for liberation is at hand. French riflemen may be assigned. French forces are eager for the fight. They await your order. French forces are eager for the fight. They await your order. Defensive emplacements will enable us to weather this storm. Defensive emplacements will enable us to weather this storm. Elements of the Maginot Line may be constructed to repel the Hun. Elements of the Maginot Line may be constructed to repel the Hun. Tourelles may now be constructed on our front line to repel soft targets. Tourelles may now be constructed on our front line to repel soft targets. Tourelle emplacements may be constructed to hold back the enemy advance. Tourelle emplacements may be constructed to hold back the enemy advance. FO confirms. Super heavy battery, fire! Fire! FO confirms. Super heavy battery, fire! Fire! Railway battery 1, fire on smoke! Fire! 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 Railway battery 1, fire on smoke! Fire! 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 Better hope they say their prayers. Railway barrage underway! Better hope they say their prayers. Railway barrage underway! Railway batteries await fire coordinates. Railway batteries await fire coordinates. French railway guns eagerly await targets. Should we oblige them? French railway guns eagerly await targets. Should we oblige them? Railway artillery is anchored and ranged to cover our sector. Railway artillery is anchored and ranged to cover our sector. French railway artillery has coverage over our zone, Commander. French railway artillery has coverage over our zone, Commander. Sector assigned. Mine laying is underway. Sector assigned. Mine laying is underway. Sowing mines on this sector, Commander. Sowing mines on this sector, Commander. Mine laying complete. Mine laying complete. Minefield complete. Minefield complete. We may assign a new minefield at your command. We may assign a new minefield at your command. Further minefields may be sown. Give the word. Further minefields may be sown. Give the word. Zone Rouge is in effect. Minefield will be sowed as commanded. Zone Rouge is in effect. Minefield will be sowed as commanded. Make the enemy pay for every misstep. Zone Rouge is in effect. Make the enemy pay for every misstep. Zone Rouge is in effect. French minefields will slow the enemy advance in your region, Commander. French minefields will slow the enemy advance in your region, Commander. Enemy Sturm Tiger destroyed. Enemy Sturm Tiger destroyed. NCOs report a Sturm Tiger has been disabled at the front line, Commander. NCOs report a Sturm Tiger has been disabled at the front line, Commander. A Sturm Tiger heavy tank has been knocked out. A Sturm Tiger heavy tank has been knocked out. Woo! Enemy Tiger Ace annihilated. Enemy Tiger Ace annihilated. Their ace is no more. We got him. Their ace is no more. We got him. Tiger Ace struck. They're out of the fight. Tiger Ace struck. They're out of the fight. Our Char B1 is not responding. Our Char B1 is not responding. French B1 tank knocked out. French B1 tank knocked out. French rifle section killed in action. French rifle section killed in action. Our French infantry have been killed at the front. Our French infantry have been killed at the front. A resource point has been disabled. A resource point has been disabled. Resources disabled. Resources disabled. A territory has been scorched. A territory has been scorched. Territory sector destroyed. Territory sector destroyed. Territory destroyed. Territory destroyed. Aid post established. Aid post established. Tourelle upgraded to an aid post. Tourelle upgraded to an aid post. Your Tourelle is under artillery observation, Commander. Your Tourelle is under artillery observation, Commander. Fire control has eyes on. They are ready to react. Fire control has eyes on. They are ready to react. Heat rounds have arrived. Heat rounds have arrived. Loading the rack with heat rounds at once. Loading the rack with heat rounds at once. Reinforcement railway established. Reinforcement railway established. Underground railway active. Underground railway active. A Tourelle has been upgraded. A Tourelle has been upgraded. Tourelle upgrade received. Tourelle upgrade received. Tourelle upgraded. Tourelle upgraded. Tourelle upgrade in effect. Tourelle upgrade in effect. Installing an aid post at our frontline Tourelle. Installing an aid post at our frontline Tourelle. Our Tourelle will provide aid for frontline troops soon, Commander. Our Tourelle will provide aid for frontline troops soon, Commander. Marking the Tourelle to receive Overwatch artillery. Marking the Tourelle to receive Overwatch artillery. Fire control will protect that Tourelle. Stand by. Fire control will protect that Tyrell. Stand by. High explosive anti-tank rounds are being installed. High explosive anti-tank rounds are being installed. Upgrading the Tyrell with heat rounds. Upgrading the Tyrell with heat rounds. An underground railway is being connected to ferry reinforcements. An underground railway is being connected to ferry reinforcements. Reinforcement railway is being established. Reinforcement railway is being established. Tyrell is being upgraded. Tyrell is being upgraded. Upgrade ordered. Upgrade ordered. Upgrading the Tyrell. Upgrading the Tyrell. Tyrell upgrading. Tyrell upgrading. Tyrell destroyed. Tyrell destroyed. We lost a Tyrell. We lost a Tyrell. Frontline Tyrell destroyed. Frontline Tyrell destroyed. Enemy fire has claimed a Tyrell emplacement. Enemy fire has claimed a Tyrell emplacement. A Tyrell has gone silent. A Tyrell has gone silent. Tyrell under attack. Tyrell under attack. French emplacement under attack. French emplacement under attack. Tyrell emplacement under fire. Tyrell emplacement under fire. Our Tyrell are under fire. Our Tyrell are under fire. Tyrell taking heavy fire. Tyrell taking heavy fire. Krauts are securing our capture point. Contact. Capture point is being overrun. We're losing our capture point. Check the line. Capture point under attack. We're losing a territory point. Enemy contact. Our line is collapsing. Enemy taking our points. Territory is being contested. We have territory under attack. Territory is falling into enemy hands. Commander, we're losing territory. A fuel point is being seized by the enemy. Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point. A fuel point is being lost. We're losing a fuel point. A munitions point is being attacked. One of our munitions points is being neutralized. The enemy is stealing our munitions point. Enemy activity near our munitions point. A strategic point is being claimed. We're losing a strategic point. One of our strategic points is under attack. The enemy is moving on our strategic point. A victory point is under attack. We must act. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. Defend our victory point. We're losing it. Enemy movement near a victory point. The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now. Sector lost. No contact. They've pushed us off a sector. We've lost control of a sector. Territory lost. We've lost a territory sector. Territory point is no longer under our control. The enemy have taken territory from us. Commander, we've lost a sector. One of our sectors is now in enemy hands. Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Sector gone. We must take it back. A victory point is under enemy control now. Victory point now under enemy control. They have taken our victory point. A victory point has fallen into enemy control. They've captured a victory point. Research completed, Commander. Research carried out. Complete. We have the upgrade. ASC upgraded, Commander. Air Support Center's been upgraded. ASC research is complete. Advanced logistics will reduce the cost of reinforcing our forces. Demolitions packages have been rolled out to the men. We have a munitions surplus, Commander. The revival training courses complete. Infantry Support Center stocked and ready. And a captain has been assigned to you. Infantry support research completed. And a captain has been assigned to you. The ISC's been upgraded. And a captain has been assigned to you. Commander, ISC upgrades done. And a captain has been assigned to you. 76mm conversion completed. Mechanized Support Center up and running. Improvised armor shall keep our vehicles out in the field. Improved repair techniques are in. Engineers can now salvage battlefield wrecks. Mechanized Center upgrade complete. Upgrades for the MSC done. Mechanized Support Center upgraded. Sending our frontline forces some much-needed firepower. BARs have been distributed to our riflemen. Browning automatic rifles have arrived. Requisitioning grenades for the front line. We can distribute grenades to the frontline men. Grenades are making their way to frontline forces. Grenades, TNT, and socks. We've got 'em. Air Support Center upgrade incoming. ASC upgrades are on the way. Starting work on the ASC. Research underway, Commander. Beginning research. Initiating research. Beginning improvements to our infantry logistics. Requisitioning demolition charges and anti-tank mines. Initiating stockpile of infantry munitions. Further training will improve the survivability of our infantry in the field. Initiating construction of the Infantry Support Center. Infantry support upgrades are en route, Commander. Starting ISC upgrades. Infantry support research underway. Upgrading our Sherman tanks with improved 76mm main guns. Mechanized Support Center under construction. We have improvised armor available for vehicle crews to apply. Initiating rapid repair training now. Rolling out battlefield salvage training for our engineers. Roger that. Mechanized research initiated. Getting the greasers to work. Mechanized upgrade on the way. Initiating mechanized support upgrades. Routing automatic rifles requested. M1918 automatic rifles will be distributed to the men. All riflemen squads are being upgraded with BARs, Commander. Crates of grenades are on their way to us. The boys will have grenades soon. Riflemen are being upgraded with grenade packages. Resources cut off. We have territory isolated. Supplies are cut off. We have holes in our front line. Our territory is cut off from supply. Reconnect with it. Territory out of supply. They've cut us off. Our allies. Their HQ is knocked out. Krauts have destroyed our allies' HQ. We've just lost a forward base. Forward HQ has been destroyed. Our forward HQ's been knocked out. Forward emplacements taken critical damage. One of our forward emplacements has been destroyed. They just took out one of our emplacements. We lost an emplacement. Forward emplacement is out of action. We're losing production buildings. A production building has been destroyed. That was a production building. It's been destroyed. Damn it. Enemy fire took out a production building. That was our HQ. We've lost all communication with the front. HQ's gone. They've been wiped out. A forward base has been neutralized by the enemy. Enemy forces have captured our forward base. We've lost contact with our forward base. Forward CP established. We have established communication with a forward base. This location is now a forward base, Commander. Forward CP established. Strategic point has been converted for frontline reinforcement. We've established a reinforcement point near the front. Territory converted, Commander. We can reinforce here. Our troops have converted a territory point. Forward CP isn't responding. It's gone. God damn it. Forward CP is destroyed. Frontline base is out of contact. Garrison will be converted to a forward headquarters. Starting conversion to a field HQ. Locking territory down. It'll be ready soon. Roger that. Upgrading to a forward position. Barracks. Taking fire. Our barracks is under attack. Weapon support center is taking sustained damage. WSC is under fire. Motor pool taking damage. Our motor pool is under attack. Tank depot taking damage. Commander, our tank depot is under fire. Our medical station is being attacked. Medical station under fire. Allied HQ under attack. Get support in there. They're attacking our allies' HQ. Forward CP is under attack. Forward base is taking damage. Get support to them. Our forward CP is being attacked. Forward base is under fire. Our forward base is under attack. Forward CP is reporting enemy contact. Forward emplacement taking fire. One of our emplacements is taking damage. Emplacement under attack. Forward emplacement under fire. Enemy contact near our forward emplacement. HQ is taking damage. Our HQ is under enemy fire. 4x4 recon vehicle deployed. 4x4 truck fueled up and ready. Quarter-ton truck fueled up and ready. 105mm howitzer battery finished and ready. We have a howitzer battery waiting for orders. Anti-tank team on the field. We have anti-tank crews reporting in. Assault engineers are entering the field. Assault engineers have reported for duty. Assault half-track rolling out. Assault half-track hitting the field. B-25 bombers are en route. Ready for your orders. Bombers are airborne and waiting for your mark. Bazooka squad is equipped and ready. Bazooka squad, reporting in. A captain has been assigned to you. Captain and retinue, ready. Chaffee light tank is accounted for. The Chaffee has arrived. Engineers on the field. Deploying engineers now. Unit deployed. Unit trained and ready. Vehicle has been deployed, gassed up, and ready. We have recon flights ready. Grasshopper is in the air. An L2 Grasshopper is already in the air. Ready for recon runs. M8 Greyhound is deploying. Our Greyhound is here. We have heavy armor taking the field. A heavy tank has been requisitioned. Hellcat has been completed. We have a Hellcat reporting for duty. Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned. HMG team deploying. Infantry reporting in. We have infantry on the field, Commander. Light armor has been assembled. Our light armor is here. M3 half-track moving to the line. Half-track deploying, as ordered. Medical half-track standing by. Medical half-track taking the field. A medical vehicle has arrived. Medical vehicle mustered. Medium tank has deployed. Commander, a medium tank has arrived. We have a mortar team, ready for orders. Mortar crew and tube, standing by. P-47s have taken to the skies. We have P-47s airborne and eager. We have a 75mm howitzer arriving on the field. 75mm pack howitzer is loaded and ready. Paratroopers deploying, stand by. Paratroopers entering the field. Partisans have joined the fight. We have partisan fighters willing to fight with us. Civilians on the field. Partisans have joined us. Partisan forces have deployed. Commander, you have partisan support incoming. Partisans have been equipped. They're yours to command. Pathfinders are on station. We have Pathfinders awaiting orders. Rangers are reporting in. They're eager to get started. We have a squad of Rangers ready to go. An M31 recovery vehicle is on standby. We have a repair and recovery vehicle ready. Rifleman squad deployed. Riflemen are ready. We have riflemen taking the field. Riflemen ready. An M8 Scott has arrived. M8 howitzer carriage. Scott is ready. Scouts have deployed into the field. Scout squad is ready and able. M4A1 Sherman deploying. Sherman tank finished and ready. Sherman 105 ready for field ops. Sherman 105 is reporting in. That's more like it. Sherman Easy 8 reporting in. A Sherman Easy 8 has arrived. Give 'em hell. Sherman Whizbang is deploying. A Sherman with a Whizbang rocket launcher is ready. Your sniper? He's here. Sniper is on the field. He needs orders. A squad of SSF commandos has taken to the field. Commandos are reporting in. M3 Stewart has just arrived. An M3 light tank is here. A new weapon crew has reported in. Weapon crew on station. M29 Weasel is reporting in. Your M29 Weasel? Yeah. It's here. False orders are being filtered to enemy units. False orders are being filtered to enemy units. Understood. Spreading false orders to frontline enemy units. Understood. Spreading false orders to frontline enemy units. False orders are being distributed as we speak. False orders are being distributed as we speak. Partisans are ready to spread further false orders. Partisans are ready to spread further false orders. Standing by to issue more false orders to enemy units. Standing by to issue more false orders to enemy units. We have false orders ready to pass to the enemy. We have false orders ready to pass to the enemy. Partisans will feed the enemy false orders to sow confusion. Partisans will feed the enemy false orders to sow confusion. We can now spread false orders to the enemy to confound their movement. We can now spread false orders to the enemy to confound their movement. Civilian structures can be converted into forward headquarters at your command. Civilian structures can be converted into forward headquarters at your command. The men can now convert civilian garrisons into a forward HQ. The men can now convert civilian garrisons into a forward HQ. Hideouts are being upgraded with medical caches. Hideouts are being upgraded with medical caches. Medical caches are being sent through the tunnel network to keep our forces in the fight. Medical caches are being sent through the tunnel network to keep our forces in the fight. OSS are actively assisting our infiltration efforts. OSS are actively assisting our infiltration efforts. Escape and evasion route maps are being handed out to squad leaders. Escape and evasion route maps are being handed out to squad leaders. Closing our escape routes until further notice. Closing our escape routes until further notice. Withholding OSS support for now. Withholding OSS support for now. OSS operatives will be supporting our partisan efforts. OSS operatives will be supporting our partisan efforts. OSS is in field to assist with infiltration and partisan efforts. OSS is in field to assist with infiltration and partisan efforts. Partisans have sprung their trap. Partisans have sprung their trap. Partisan forces have deployed. Partisan forces have deployed. Resistance fighters are in field. Resistance fighters are in field. Another partisan cell has made contact. They await orders. Another partisan cell has made contact. They await orders. Resistance fighters have made themselves known to us. They're eager to join the cause. Resistance fighters have made themselves known to us. They're eager to join the cause. Resistance fighters are standing by for ambush orders. Resistance fighters are standing by for ambush orders. Italian resistance fighters are ready to ambush the enemy. Italian resistance fighters are ready to ambush the enemy. Italian resistance fighters are ready to ambush the enemy. Resistance fighters are laying low and awaiting your order to strike. Resistance fighters are laying low and awaiting your order to strike. We have resistance fighter groups eager to reclaim their homeland. We have resistance fighter groups eager to reclaim their homeland. Saboteurs are deploying. Saboteurs are deploying. Your saboteurs are getting to work. Your saboteurs are getting to work. The partisans have granted you a saboteur, Commander. The partisans have granted you a saboteur, Commander. Another saboteur is ready for work. Another saboteur is ready for work. Partisan saboteurs are on standby. Partisan saboteurs are on standby. Partisans have another saboteur for us. Partisans have another saboteur for us. Partisan saboteurs are on hand to even the odds. Partisan saboteurs are on hand to even the odds. Civilian saboteurs have made themselves known to us. Civilian saboteurs have made themselves known to us. Partisan saboteurs are now available. Partisan saboteurs are now available. Smuggling routes have been established to keep the supplies coming. Smuggling routes have been established to keep the supplies coming. Partisans will smuggle resources out of enemy sectors via tunnels. Partisans will smuggle resources out of enemy sectors via tunnels. Gathering intel on your location, Commander. Gathering intel on your location, Commander. Our spies will report anything they see on that mark. Our spies will report anything they see on that mark. Our spy network is ready for more work. Our spy network is ready for more work. Commander, we have civilian spies ready to feed us intel. Commander, we have civilian spies ready to feed us intel. We can utilize partisan spies to keep track of enemy movements. We can utilize partisan spies to keep track of enemy movements. Civilians in the area are ready to feed our forces vital intel. Civilians in the area are ready to feed our forces vital intel. Initiating construction of a tunnel hideout. Initiating construction of a tunnel hideout. Tunnel hideout under construction. Tunnel hideout under construction. Partisans will set up a hideout at this location. Partisans will set up a hideout at this location. We may deploy another tunnel hideout. We may deploy another tunnel hideout. Partisans await orders to construct tunnel hideouts. Partisans await orders to construct tunnel hideouts. Deploy a tunnel hideout when ready, Commander. Deploy a tunnel hideout when ready, Commander. Beginning construction of our tunnel network. 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 Our forces can utilize partisan tunnels from this location, Commander. Our forces can utilize partisan tunnels from this location, Commander. Our forces can utilize partisan tunnels from this location, Commander. Our forces can utilize partisan tunnels from this location, Commander. We can construct the tunnel network from here at your command. We can construct the tunnel network from here at your command. We can construct the tunnel network from here At your command. We can construct the tunnel network from here. At your command. Partisan forces have granted use of their tunnel networks, Commander. Partisan forces have granted use of their tunnel networks, Commander. Partisan forces have granted use of their tunnel networks, Commander. Tunnel networks will enable us to outflank the enemy. Tunnel networks will enable us to outflank the enemy. Tunnel networks will enable us to outflank the enemy. Tunnel networks will enable us to outflank the enemy. Fuse lit. Evacuate the area. Fuse lit. Evacuate the area. Explosives primed. They won't see this coming. 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 We may detonate another underground cache at your command. We may detonate another underground cache at your command. Explosives are being readied for another underground detonation. Explosives are being readied for another underground detonation. Underground explosives are being readied. Underground explosives are being readied. Partisans have readied explosives within tunnels to strike the enemy from below. Partisans have readied explosives within tunnels to strike the enemy from below. The uprising has begun. The time is now. The uprising has begun. The time is now. Reclaim your homes. Take back what has been denied. Reclaim your homes. Take back what has been denied. Fratelli d'Italia, rise up, rise now. Fratelli d'Italia, rise up, rise now. Partisans are fomenting unrest, Commander. We should cut them loose. Partisans are fomenting unrest, Commander. We should cut them loose. Partisans are fomenting unrest, Commander. We should cut them loose. Partisan cells await our permission to strike. Partisan cells await our permission to strike. We cannot hold our partisan allies back much longer, Commander. We cannot hold our partisan allies back much longer, Commander. Partisans are willing to stand defiant against the fascists. Partisans are willing to stand defiant against the fascists. Partisan brigades are eager to rise against our common enemy. Partisan brigades are eager to rise against our common enemy.
This is a test speech event.
Tunnel hideout established. Tunnel hideout established. A tunnel hideout is operational. A tunnel hideout is operational. Tunnel hideout ready to receive. Tunnel hideout ready to receive. Our new hideout is ready to ferry our forces. Our new hideout is ready to ferry our forces. A hideout is connected to our tunnel network. A hideout is connected to our tunnel network. Access to the tunnel network has been completed at our headquarters. Access to the tunnel network has been completed at our headquarters. Tunnel network established and ready. Tunnel network established and ready. Our forward headquarters has been destroyed. Our forward headquarters has been destroyed. Commander, we've lost contact with our forward HQ. Commander, we've lost contact with our forward HQ. Resistance fighters have been cut down. They didn't make it. Resistance fighters have been cut down. They didn't make it. Partisan fighters have been killed, Commander. Partisan fighters have been killed, Commander. Our civilian fighters have been caught in the crossfire. Our civilian fighters have been caught in the crossfire. A saboteur has been killed by the enemy. A saboteur has been killed by the enemy. Enemy forces found our saboteurs. Enemy forces found our saboteurs. We just lost our saboteurs. We just lost our saboteurs. A tunnel hideout has been discovered and destroyed. A tunnel hideout has been discovered and destroyed. A tunnel hideout has been destroyed. Tunnel hideout has been destroyed. They found one of our tunnels. They found one of our tunnels. A tunnel has just been closed by the enemy. A tunnel has just been closed by the enemy. Our main tunnel entrance has been destroyed. Our main tunnel entrance has been destroyed. We have lost access to our tunnel network. We have lost access to our tunnel network. Partisan forces have retreated successfully. Partisan forces have retreated successfully. Our partisan allies have retreated safely. Our partisan allies have retreated safely. Partisans have escaped unharmed. Partisans have escaped unharmed. Partisan fighters have managed to make their escape. Partisan fighters have managed to make their escape. Commander, our partisan allies made it back alive. Commander, our partisan allies made it back alive. Partisan fighters are alive and accounted for. Partisan fighters are alive and accounted for. Enemy forces are overrunning our forward HQ. Enemy forces are overrunning our forward HQ. The enemy is engaged with our forward HQ. The enemy is engaged with our forward HQ. Forward headquarters is reporting enemy activity. Forward headquarters is reporting enemy activity. A hideout has been discovered. A hideout has been discovered. Tunnel hideout discovered by the enemy. Tunnel hideout discovered by the enemy. A hideout is under attack. A hideout is under attack. Enemy attacking our tunnel hideout. Enemy attacking our tunnel hideout. Hideout discovered. Hideout discovered. A hideout is being destroyed. A hideout is being destroyed. Our tunnel network is under fire. Our tunnel network is under fire. Our tunnel entrance is under attack at HQ. Our tunnel entrance is under attack at HQ. Tunnel network under attack. Tunnel network under attack. Krauts have taken the lead. The enemy have us over a barrel. Our enemy has turned the tide. The enemy is winning this fight. Germans are winning this engagement. We must do something. We have the upper hand. Keep pushing. The battle is in our favor. We have the lead. We've got the advantage. Victory points are in our favor, Commander. Commander, the enemy holds all victory points. All victory points are under enemy control. The enemy holds all victory points. Enemy in control of all victory points. Our opponent has all victory points under their control. Act now. Put the pressure on. They only have 10 points left. This is it. Take their last 10 points. Enemy forces on 10 points. We've got them. Enemy down to 10 points. They can't hold much longer. They're down to 25 points. Almost there. Germans have 25 points. Enemy forces tracking on 25 points. Keep up the pressure. They only have 25 points left. Their line's breaking. Only 50 points left. Enemy down to 50 points. Force their retreat. That's it. They only have 50 points left. Enemy down to only 50 points. Their lines are holding at 75 points. Germans down to 75 points. Say again, 75 points. Enemy down to 75 points and falling. Last stretch now. Germans down to 75 points. Enemy is losing their grasp. They're down to 100 points. Enemy is down to only 100 points. They only have 100 points, Commander. Enemy down to 100 points. Repeat, 100 points. Report coming through that the enemy is down to 200 points. Germans are down to 200 points. Keep it up. Our opponent has fallen to 200 points. They have 200 points remaining. Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250 points. Enemy down to 250 points. Repeat, 250. Enemy at 250 points. We've dropped the enemy to 250 points. We're tracking them on 300 points. Enemy has 300 points remaining. 300 points remaining for the Germans. We've taken them down to 300 points, Commander. There must be reinforcements. We're down to 10 points. Call everyone back. We're down to 10 points. The men are faltering. We're down to 25 points. Only 25 points left. Get the wounded out of there. Down to only 50 points. This is our last stand. We have only 50 points left. We have 75 points remaining. Only 75 points left for us. Here we go. 100 points remain. We're cutting it close. We have 100 points remaining. 200 points remaining on our front line. We're down to 200 points. Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points. Krauts are pushing us back. We're down to 250. We have 300 points. Confirm. We must pull this back. We're down to 300 points. You have command points ready to spend. We have a surplus of command points. You have 3 command points available. Commander, you have 5 command points available. We have command points that need allocating. Command points should be spent when possible. We need to use our command points. Commander, we have a large amount of command points available. We have a backlog of command points that need using. Command points are available. We have command points waiting for use. Commander, CPs are waiting to be used. Commander, we should spend our munitions. We're getting our asses handed to us. Commander, we must act now. Our boys are hanging on by a thread. The enemy has the advantage. We need to turn this around. Our forces are on the back foot here. Enemy forces are outpacing us. What do? Krauts are pushing hard. We must counterattack. We are losing this fight, Commander. This isn't going well, Commander. Take action. We've almost got them. This is it. They're almost done. Krauts are on the ropes. The battle's proceeding as planned, Commander. Our forces are holding thus far, Commander. We have the advantage. Keep up the pressure. Not long now, Commander. We're winning this fight. Our forces have got this in the bag. We're winning this fight. Our population has reached its capacity. We cannot call in any further units. This is our limit.